Oh, really? Y'all talk about taking what to the streets? I hear you Democrat politicians talking about taking something to the street. We got to use violence. Oh, yeah? Y'all want this smoke? Well, come on out to the street because there's a whole bunch of angry taxpayers, baby. And I don't think you got enough bodyguards for us, honey. So you watch what you say. And now y'all want to sing civil rights songs? What side are you on? What side are you on? Really? We ain't on your damn side. We on God's side. Because y'all the devil. Y'all the devil. And how dare y'all talk about violence? The party of love and happiness. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Bring it to the streets. Come on, I dare you. Bring it to the streets. Let's see what happens when you bring it to the streets. Hell out of here. Y'all look like a bunch of damn fools. Shut your ass up.
California Democrat advocates for bringing actual weapons to fight against Elon Musk and his DOGE efforts. Welcome to another installment of Connecticut Gun Bench. Today's video is brought to you by P.A.N. Firearms, LLC. P.A.N. Firearms, your NRA certification of multifaceted gun training. You can reach us at 203-300-6343 or use our website at www.panfirearmsllc.com. As always, there'll be a link in the description box below. If you like channel, like content, what I do here, you can support me with the link. Everything's appreciated. Just remember, comment issues. Comments can be removed without notice. Just realize that if I remove your comment, I'll tell you I did it. And just to give you the side note, my merchandise is available. This is a great way to support the channel and get some cool outfits and gear. You can see the images over here. Got plenty of t-shirts and pullovers. Zip-ups are going fast. So there will be a link to tell you how to purchase. But let's talk about this. We got a Democrat out of California. Ooh, surprise, surprise. Who calls for political violence and telling people they should bring actual weapons to go against Elon Musk and his DOGE team. The first thing I'm going to talk about here is understand this. The Democrats have been railing against Elon Musk and what he's doing because Elon Musk is showing us, the American people, what our money is actually being used for. And the Democrats have a problem with that. But ever since the election, the Democrats have gone off the rails. They have literally tripled down on the far left lunatics in their party. But obviously, I'm going to focus on this person of literally advocating for actual violence because they're not getting their way. And that's just the Democrats' way of doing things. But let's go ahead and watch this video of him describing what he's talking about.
I want to hear why, but do you think that calling Elon Musk a dick is effective messaging for confronting what is a potentially irreversible transformation of the U.S. government?
Well, he is a dick. And I think that he's also harming the American public in an enormous way. And what I think is really important, and what the American public want, is for us to bring actual weapons to this bar fight. This is an actual fight for democracy, for the future of this country, and it's important to push back on the chairperson of this committee. I mean, Marjorie Taylor Greene talks about having decorum, about bipartisanship. This is the person that lies more than anybody else in the entire Congress. And so if she is going to make a mockery of hearings, I want to make sure that us as Democrats are bringing that same level of energy. And of course, after those comments, we went into exactly what Elon Musk is trying to do: dismantling the Department of Labor, dismantling the Department of Education, dismantling all of our consumer protection agencies. And so it's all important, but it's also important to get the attention of the American public and call Elon Musk out for what he is, and to make people know that Marjorie Taylor Greene is not a serious legislator and she shouldn't be treated as such.
Now you heard that and you saw that. The host there says, is anything going to be accomplished by calling Elon Musk a D word? Now, what she's referring to is this same person said, I'm going to put up a D pic. And he put a picture of Elon Musk on the stand.
In the last Congress, Chairwoman Greene literally showed a dick pic in our oversight congressional hearing. So I thought I'd bring one as well. Now, this, of course, we know
is President Elon Musk.
That's what she's referring to. Now, it's kind of interesting. You know what I always say? Make sure your heart's clean before you talk about someone else, because this guy's a real douchebag. So it's kind of funny that he's running around calling people derogatory names. But the fact that he's calling for violence, and that's pretty much what we've heard across the board with Democrats. He's not the only one. We got Kwesi Mfume, Democrat out of Maryland, when he went up to stand and said this.
This will be a congressional fight, a constitutional fight, a legal fight, and on days like this, a street fight. Yes, we will stand.
Now, his office came back and said they're claiming that the fight rhetoric, street fight rhetoric, was for winning hearts and minds. Yeah, bullshit. These people are serious, okay? And the only problem is that words create actions. Look, I'm just gonna cut it real. The Democrats have more unhinged people in their party than Republicans and conservatives do. It's just, all you gotta do is just look at what they're doing. Look at the way they act. And words like this create action. We've already seen it twice, Pennsylvania and Florida. If you remember, the person in Florida, literally, when he was caught, repeated leftist talking points. Nazi, threat to democracy. So this guy has put forward verbiage that could cause real world consequences, as we have seen repeatedly. We can just go back to the BLM and Antifa riots. But I will say this to him. If you are intent on creating a physical confrontation between those of your party and those on the other side, you're going to find yourself truly behind the 8 ball. You are going to be outgunned. Be careful what you ask for. Now, there has been backlash. Nancy Mace has presented a censure movement against Garcia, which censure is, I sometimes feel that the Republicans are weak. That shouldn't be a censure. That should be a removal from office. Remember, they threw out a Republican because they claimed he lied during his, when he ran for the office, just for lying about who he was. Here, this guy is calling for violence against other people, and they're just going to censure him. Look at Bowman, Jamal Bowman, when he pulled the fire alarm during the vote. Once again, he got censured. Now, he got voted out. He literally got booted on his own primary. But once again, all they did was censure him. Big freaking deal. This guy should be tossed. There should be a movement to toss him, but Democrats never hold their own accountable. Bob Menendez literally had to get convicted and on his way to jail before they even took him out of the Senate. There's your Democrats for you. But rhetoric like this is dangerous. As I've said, words create action. And there are a lot of unhinged people on the left who will have no problem, because in their minds they're justified because they're saving democracy from the Nazis. I remember I did a video on a guy who said that Trump supporters who basically were saying Trump should be king, which of course they're trolling the guy, should be hung by the neck until dead. This is what we're dealing with. But we'll see how this goes forward. I don't think censure is going to do a damn thing. He should be booted. But once again, Democrats don't hold their own accountable. So let me know what you think. As always, you can leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, any statements of violence or statements that lead to violence will be removed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified the next time a video goes live. I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace.